Hi, welcome to Coffee Break with Researchers. Today I'm having a coffee break with Stine Madsen. She's a PhD candidate at the Department of Human Geography at Lund University and Circle in Sweden. Stine, thank you very much for having a coffee break with me. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm not asking you about your coffee since we're having both the same black coffee in Sweden, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But I want to talk with you about your paper on transformative innovation policy. Could you please tell me what the paper is about?
Yeah, the paper is about the spatial organization of transformative innovation policy. So basically, because transformative innovation policy takes place across various levels of governance. So the nation state, city and regional governments, supranational agencies are all formulating and trying to implement transformative innovation policy, but we don't know very much about what is going on spatially and where we should be addressing the sort of societal and environmental challenges that we want our transformative innovation policy to address. So that's what the paper is about.
Wow, I'm interested. But I want to know what is actually transformative innovation policy. Could you please provide us with a definition?
Yeah, it's really an expression, I would say, of a much broader term. I like to use the term normative, the normative turn in innovation policy, which is really about a change in the agenda and the objective of innovation policy. So rather than focusing sort of maybe quite specifically on economic growth as an agenda, there has been a broadening of agendas, and so there's a much greater focus on socio and environmental challenges and trying to make sure that innovation policy has a direction towards these challenges and that the content of innovation is addressing these challenges.
Wow, how important is that? And please, can you tell me the findings of your paper?
The main finding in the paper really is that rather than assuming that one scale is going to be the most efficient scale for the organization of transformative innovation policy, I try to suggest that there may be transformative potential in rescaling, so shifting scales. And I developed that idea based on sort of geographical literature and transitions literature, and I also link it to a case study.
Could you please tell us what drove you to write this paper? What was your personal motivation?
Yeah, I mean, it was really a curiosity. So I was reading literature on the spatial organization of transformative innovation policy, and there was a lot of focus on the local scale, the importance of organizing transformative innovation policy at the local scale. But at the same time, I was studying the Danish waste sector, where there is currently a move to abandon many decades of strong municipal governance in order to implement a transformative innovation policy. So I thought there was an odd tension there, and I wanted to explore that further, and that really led me to try to extend our conceptual understanding of the spatial organization of transformative innovation policy.
Wow, and impressive. As a single author of your PhD, I imagine that was quite of a challenge, but very impressive thing to do, so congratulations. I want to also ask you about the policy implications of your paper. If you had a policymaker in front of you, what would you say?
Yeah, I would say that it's a tough job that they're doing, because unfortunately we can't just apply the same model of spatial organization in every individual place and in every individual system we want to change or challenge we want to address. So I think it's really about understanding where spatially are we reproducing the problem that we want to address, and can we give other actors power as a way to kind of upset the existing system.
Wow, very important. Thank you very much. I want to wish you all the best for your PhD and for your future career, and hope to see you next time in Sweden, maybe somewhere else to have a coffee break.
Yeah, that sounds very lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. If you're interested in more details about this academic publication, you can find here the link below. Find us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube, or listen to our podcast on Spotify. See you next time. Bye-bye.